Okay, I'm back with Old World Blues. Well, maybe finish today. We'll see. Depends on what happens. Like, when Toasty gets home and stuff. So, we'll see. Big mountain. So we can just go... I guess I'll equip this one, X8. Whoops. Almost out of ammo on this gun. Guess I'll just use it all. X12 Research Center. Some body in here. Guess I'll go up this road. No, don't really remember this DLC so much. Don't remember it like destroying me. It's bad. Caution. I'm in a danger zone. I think they see me, but I don't think I'll get in danger. Made it safely, almost safely all the way. Is that a Cazador? I don't see a way around these guys. Oh. Okay, I don't know where you're going. Don't know how I missed those. Okay, someone's over there. Let's go this way. Rock flower. Okay, made it pretty easy. Cover the prototype, gloves, boots, chest plate. This one really didn't change. Well, is it like right in there? Okay, hopefully no one hears this. Laser pistol. Didn't mean to take the pre-war book. Dinner plate. Kennel key. Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. I think clipboards. I think he'll take clipboards. I forget who took the trash. Okay, so now I can go back to the X8 Research Center. Let's take a look. Roxy. I don't want to be mean. What the hell are you just standing there? Pants. Move. Come on. Or not. Hi. Come with me. Come on. And then I go this way. Oh, this way. Oh shit. Hang on. Is Roxy dead? Okay, panicking. Roxy. Aww. Roxy. I didn't know Roxy could die. I feel bad. Can I make another one? I think I make it here. Should use my sunset. There's a nice star bottle cap. Clear the splicing area. Splice robot and dog. Give me Roxy back, damn it. There we go. Whoops. I made you stick with me, got it. Good job. I feel bad. Plus P, plus HP, or just HP. I don't know what the difference is. Can I see ammo? Oh, ammo. 4, 5. Gun condition. Damage. Whatever. I don't know how to play Fallout. Oh, take the camera. Oh, your body's gone. It's funny. Magnum rounds. What am I looking for? Quests. Release the unusual specimen to the testing area. I don't even know what that means. Schematics. K9000. Fido. Kennel terminal. Unusual shipment. Please advise. Shipping department in lockdown. Regarding shipping department lockdown. Okay, that's quick save. Oh, maybe I just did. Do it again? Sure. Alright. Unusual specimen. Activate institutional data retrieval. Test basic at the X8 test terminal. The which one? Data retrieval? Institutional data retrieval test basic. Alright, you ready, Roxy? Going hidden, I guess.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Oops. You okay? These things fucking shred. You got everything in here, right? Sneaky beaky. Wait, are they the Cazadors, I wonder? They come this way. Okay, we'll go this way. Hope that didn't hurt Roxy. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, Roxy. There you go. Is that Roxy going all the way over there? Damn it. Why am I missing, like, everything? Because my rads or something? I hate these bitches. God damn it, scared the shit out of me. They changed this one up.
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student. Now, I am its omnipotent God Principal. I soon will be lord of Big Mountain. Do-dee-doo. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victories.
Someone like typing. Why do the Night Stalkers make this noise? Poor Roxy. Two mags. One bullet.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus.
Gonna get this in the air. I wonder. I landed pretty fast. Requires key. I just missed everything entirely. So one must be in here. This one. And the other one is where? Is it in the library, actually? I just missed it. I feel like it's supposed to be here, but there's no computer. Is the game bug? Oh, is it up there? It might be upstairs. Toaster. Coffee mug. Oh yeah, I should be getting... I forget what's good for them. Books for whatever reason. I don't even have that perk. Mentats. I think the pre-war money even gave me something too. Quick saving, exit the testing area. I hate you. Yeah, get fucking destroyed. Fuck you. You dumb Night Stalkers. I hate these enemies. Give me my sunset. 3 of those. Activate institutional data shield. Man, now the advanced one. Still playing their poker game. Bunch of Roxys. I think the pencils were wanted too. Camera. What was this way? Kennel. Was this just like an observation thing here? Yeah, it was. I'm actually curious too, how many of those bottle caps am I at currently? 47. 3 short, damn, only have 3 more. That's not the way. Alright, which one? Advanced. Over his head. Of course you miss. Crippled arm, huh? Just healing my limbs. Aid. Oh, there they all go. Not a single one. Okay, might not be good to use a weapon that'll make them blow up, since they get close to me so fast. What could I use? I think 4, right? Let's go right. Shotgun on their ass. There's 1. Heal with the stim pack. Danger. Uh-oh.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with
Oh, fucking laser.
Area. Unable
Get
to
fucked.
continue. Warning. Hostiles in area.
I hear you, bitches.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Turn off my flashlight too. Just realized it was on.
Please place all propagandables
Nice flip.
in the sink.
You bitch.
Pictures of me.
Abominable perk 3. Turret control system. Oh, sorry. No? Where's this one at? It's above me. I think it's above me.
Continuing search for fugitive. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored.
Got to, I want to repair this with, I guess a submachine gun. Deal with these bitches. Alright, desk is the answer. Show you the test data from X8 test terminal. So am I leaving? I am. Okay, get me the data. Usual specimen test results. Granted, your study of the abominations created at the big mountains grant you damage bonus 10 plus 10% against night stalkers. Is that it? Is that just for a damage bonus? Cool, I guess. How are my limbs doing? Okay. Vex. All pluses. That's good. It's my special. 4 strength, 5 perception. How much caps do I have? Curious. 29,000. Okay. Now fast travel back here. Come in here. Mug. Plate. Coffee pot. Whoops. Pencil. Give me it all now. Lock door average, huh? Beer. Vision batteries. Scrap metal. Kinda lame. Like, well, I guess it's okay for an average. Sneak in here. Research terminal. Field gun prototype. MK2 glove. Search, or what does it say? Research. Sonic emitter. Notice. Wonder how I use that schematic thing. Got all these recipes. Oh, those are the gloves. Damaged prototype. The legs. Oh, damaged. Oh, the boots. Thin red paste. Can I shoot that? Whoops. Nope. Fresh apple, tin can. Guess those are the same things. Excuse my stomach. It's in here. Open door. There's no way this is this easy. You probably have to go in there. Oh, is this different? Torso. Maybe not. Chest plate. You have obtained the whatever stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med-X and Stimpack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Med-X and Stimpaks not included. Stealth suit MK2 added. Should I equip it? Stealth suit. Oh damn it, armor going down the toilet. Give me one of the white legs outfits. So stealth suit. All the way down here in the S. Stealth. Sneak 15. My stomach. What does Josh's do? 1 perception. Guess I'll wear it. Try it out, see what it looks like. Kinda sucks, the it only gives me
Hello.
stealth.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh,
Who can I hide you from today?
it talks.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Take Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual.
We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
Oh, this is gonna get old fast. Chinese something. Sneak increased by 4. So what's my sneak? 69. So 4, I think 54. So it raises it by 15, it said. Oh yeah, I think it said say 15. So I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. So BRB. Alright, I'm back.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
God. This isn't gonna last long. Terminal. Kudos. Test subject observations. Field gun prototype. Nothing, huh? So what's my objective now? To make the basic infiltration test to begin initializing the stealth suit. Create some stim packs. Do I actually have to do this stealthy? Okay, we'll give it a go, mugs. Alright, let's give it a go.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
VR, whatever. What am I doing? Activate basic, whatever. Lock terminal. Oh, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. What am I doing? How do I activate this? Oh, terminal. Let me do this. Okay, Hyperlight is 1. Let's try the first one. If it's not the last, I feel like it's always the first. Welcome user. Soft lock. Can I actually type something? That'd be crazy. Okay, that didn't do anything. Research observation area. There's someone in here. Below me. Robo, whatever. More stim packs. That doesn't do anything. Technician terminal. Showgun prototype suggestion. Mod Mentat. Sexy sleepwear. Bathroom observation. Oh, is that down to the area, I wonder? Exit. Testing facility. Reward safe. Okay, let's give this a go.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Failure is detection. So I guess I shouldn't shoot, right? I'm trying to get down there. Did I just cheat? I think I cheated.
Test data processed.
Okay.
Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Upload to the think tank. Wait, it said plus 10. Did this thing... Wow, plus 25. It's crazy. Melo. Weapons. Broad daylight.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
Purifier. Silent running. Could get that one for more sneak. Mad bomber. Special explosives. Recipes. Let me see. Guess I'll do the Mad Bomber one for the recipes. See what else I can make. And it said there was a reward in the safe, I think. Bitch.
Ready, steady, fighting.
At least he doesn't shoot me. Nice friend.
Fighting over.
Got a big ass Robo Scorpion.
Are we being watched? This one looks pretty tough.
In here? think this is the safe. Energy cell. Actually want to heal.
Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius! Stop that!
Did he? Thought he threw a grenade or some shit.
Bad guys dealt with.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that test that way, but whatever.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I got slugs. What the fuck was that noise?
Are you sure you skipped something?
What is this room?
I see you.
Okay, nothing in there. The exit.
Stop that! You'll damage the hull!
My ears, holy.
You're no match for science! Destroy this one?
Guys dealt with.
How do I... What's down here, I wonder? The parts are floating. Quick save. Let's jump down. Interesting.
This one looks pretty tough.
Preserved meat. Oh, what the fuck?
Injecting stim pack.
They're invisible down here.
Bad guys dealt with.
Laser pistol, didn't even see that.
Time to fight.
Guess it's kind of good. Just lets you know, hey, enemy. But I guess only if they're the invisible ones.
Was that all? This one looks pretty tough. detecting stim pack.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about where the hell's my stim pack achievement, or how close
Cessation
am
of
I?
hostilities complete.
And there it is.
You're my best ever.
Shit.
This one looks pretty tough.
There's too many people talking at once.
Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you? Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you?
Does that feel better?
You'll damage the hull. Destroy this one. I'll make destroy this one.
This will keep you on your feet.
Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in,
Destroy
until
this
someone
one.
notices.
I'll make more.
How many stim packs am I going through during that fight with
Bad
the,
guys dealt with.
what do you call it? Had, well, I just have an abundance of them, apparently. So I think that's all the quests. This is the last one. Old World Blues. Let's go to the sink balcony before we finish. Great holotape received, adding whatever mod mentat child to vendor inventory.
Might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to buy some things. Weapons. Just the shit I gave him. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, those are the caps I gave him. Patient gown. Aid. The Mentat K9000. Increases weapon fire rate. Except that. Is that all you have? I can sell you another gold bar. I think now. Whoops. I just do that for now. It's K9, whatever. Is that one open? Do I have it equipped, I wonder? No. K something. Mod. There we go. You have a little thing for you.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I want to look at you. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, please, please.
Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process, coffee mugs and dishes. Okay, who else? Toaster.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Some toasters.
Well, well. Oh,
God.
yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The s-
Process the whatever. Wait, did I get something for you? I don't remember.
What's that?
Recalibrate the sonic emitter. Do nothing.
Hi again, sweet.
To go for now. Didn't get anything for them.
If I made out with the sink, would you pay attention to me?
Well, hello.
Process plants. Convert plant matter to salient green. Pick pinto beans. Little farm. Who else? Oh, can you see the workbench now? Gas bomb. Fido upgrade. Okay. Wait, 42 damage, 296. What do you call it? Is that better? It is. Okay, Fido upgrade. Bottle cap mine efficient. Is it Fido? Or is it the K? Oh, this thing. Fat mine. Oh, damn it, mini nuke. Gas bomb. Nuke grenade. Satchel charge. Oh, the skill books. Are these the permanent ones? I wonder. Time bomb. Reloading bench. Let me see. So K, is it under F now? Fido. It is. 44 Magnum ammo. Is that all the stuff I could talk to? I don't remember. That like did stuff for me. I think it was. Put my gun away. Think tank. Hey.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Sounds louder. Recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me, a bit. I'll figure it out.
Can do any of these. Science, repair, lockpick. Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's the cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator. Sure.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes, question mark.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Do these items seem more biologically focused than that, though? Cardiac, spinal, brainwave aspects of tech, couldn't they heal me? Let's do the science one.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. You have anything else?
What are you doing back? Mobius's threats persist.
Yeah. That's all for now. Goodbye. You don't have anything new? Does anyone have anything new? I'm gonna double check with everyone. Can I breathe for you again?
And you return as...
Oh, I'm actually here for breather.
If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that.
Loop.
Oh. I guess I don't have to click anything.
Lobotomide. Please.
Okay. You've spoken enough. Anything? So 0. Got any amazing discoveries to share?
Yeah, I discovered more internal parts in the monitors here. If you could hold on to my discovery, I'd appreciate it.
2 scrap electronics. Scrap metals. I need more those worthless caps to test to see how you barter function upstairs.
You sure are testing that personality chip thoroughly. All right. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Cool. Goodbye. Wonder if you just get a free 50 caps from them like every day or something. Foot Locker. Does all this refill? Oh, maybe I just missed that one. Good to see you 2-8. Any new discoveries today? Programmer's Digest. I want to ask you more questions. Got the emitter fully upgraded. Happy too. Can't let this thing gather dust. Are you okay? You look really happy. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh, hey, thanks. Don't want it to run out. You're right. Be going now. Alright, last one.
The lobotomite.
I hate this guy. You got nothing new to add. Goodbye. I guess hate's a strong word, but he annoys me the most, I think. I guess I'll go through the sink from out here. So I can go up here now to the entrance
This one looks pretty tough.
that I found by accident. And they're right here waiting.
Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you? Destroy this one, I'll make more. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name
How did you not die?
Aw.
It's pretty funny that I found this by accident. Guess I'll do a hard save here too. Oh.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Ow, did it fucking start already? Test log. Target drone, whatever. Activate target drones. Why not? Backup generator log. I can activate backup generator. Sure.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
Don't know what that did.
This is a pre-record.
Vending machine. Ooh, sunset. Give me some of that. Age, sunset. Whatever, she's all nice. I think I need 2 more.
Do you like milk?
You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room.
The monitors around the room, huh?
Let's make this sporty.
Was that all?
Excuse me.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Defiant to the... You'll never disable me from the monitors around...
There's not even any in here. Pretty sure I'm just prolonging this fight by not just going up and attacking him. I've got more than enough shit. But I'll entertain the fight a little bit.
Go back to patrol, you piece of junk.
You okay? That thing's a little
Go back to patrol, you
spazzy.
piece of junk.
Okay, I'm not even gonna... Whoops. Defenders. Okay. Machinery. Replicate. Receiving. Cool. New target.
An intruder
Was that all?
I'm certain of it.
I don't think they're working.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Am I hidden? He doesn't even know I'm here.
An
If you want to
intruder
be
is here.
sneaky, turn off your patrol
Certain of
light.
it.
Oh, very hard. Damn it.
An intruder is here.
Emergency shutdown terminal. That probably would have been good.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
No one's here, man. You're tripping.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of
Sneaking
Nonsense.
done. Fighting now.
Does he know? Caution. Oh, a layer. Guess I'll use it.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
Let's get your tail. Let's get nuked.
That's all.
Ow. More melee. There's not really any melee perks. It's like some unarmed. Let me see. What do I want? I feel like at this point it don't really matter. Let me see. The broad daylight lessons learned. Nuka chemist. From the humble laser pistol to the mighty. Is this this one might be good. Is this a laser weapon? The layer, whatever. MF cell. Don't know if that's a laser. It's something. Let me see. I gotta pee. And I think I talked to this dude right now. What was I gonna check? MF cell. Laser uses E cell. I don't think it's a laser weapon. Okay, I want to be back. I gotta pee before I talk to this guy. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's confront him. Quick save. Oh, this is just like the other one. Pretty much. Brain tank. Is that me? My brain? Hey.
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Oh, thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
But I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
A lot of experience. I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can fix your monitor. I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Can you tell me about your robo-scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
I was curious about some things.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
You don't seem aggressive while broadcast threats to the think tank.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I
God.
said that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Wait, sounds like you built the Robo-Scorpions issue threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Is some reason for it? Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
Everything you told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of recursion loop. What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh.
Yes, rather harsh.
But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Why did you trap them?
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Klein Mobius, O's, a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. They're all loops. I get it. I don't get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Minor detail, but a snake devouring its own tail is Ouroboros, not Oro whatever.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
If you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
But there must have been other signs of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
I guess perception, the bullet that went into my brain. Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but...
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem. And the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
I see. So, if they get my brain back, they can put their brains in somewhere and then they can leave. I'll use them as an intelligence check. Klein said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
Not the items. They can rebuild them. What is the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
Sorry. I was curious about some things.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Maybe not. Why did you steal my brain? Just curious about some things, whatever. Time for me to go. Goodbye.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Oh, I forgot I leveled up. Almost there to max melee. This is it. This is the end. Plasma. With Nerd Rage, your strength is raised to 10. When your health drops below 20%. Demolition, cannibal. Oh, I guess I'll get the purifier one. Just because it gives me 50% damage with melee against certain enemies. Oh, maybe not. Chemist. Third rate, Scrounger. Pack rat. No, that won't really matter. Revolver. Oh, that one might be good for the mysterious Magnum. Actually. Quick save. So loud. Dr. Mobius's glove. Fixing things.
I do so love integers.
Let's talk to my brain. Just quick save again.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
You my brain.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Of course, you're responsible. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of those glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
What about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek? The smell of food? The love?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Oh, my brain. I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
How the hell did Mobius get hold of my brain?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Well, that seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Well, that answers that on something else.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
So what do you say, brain? Join me for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
His voice sounds familiar. I wonder who voices the brain. Why they promised to put us back together once they did what they wanted. Why they promised to put us back together once they did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do. So bad about letting the brains get out. They don't seem that terrible.
Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen.
All right.
Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science spread across the entire Mojave. Every man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you want?
You're part of me. I know you. Oh yeah, speech, whatever.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
Think tank won't hold up their bargain. We'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Oh, there's my brain. Is there a benefit to getting my original stuff back? Or should I just kind of like keep my minor rad poisoning? Some rad away. Spineless strength. I like the strength +1.
They said I was mad. Preposterous. Not an angry bone in my body.
Can I talk to him?
Oh, I see you and your brain reached a compromise. How pleasant. I hypothesized after the indignant frequencies my receptors had recepted, such a partnership-based conclusion would be low on the likely scale.
My brain told me the think tank needs to be stopped. Can you help?
If I recall, I had a plan that was working, whatever it was. I don't think it reached fruition. I would recall fruit if it had happened. I wasn't trying to kill them, just keep them out of trouble. What was that plan? Blast. I probably wrote it down on the floor somewhere.
What was the plan you had?
Something ingenious and needlessly complicated, I expect. I may have already told you and forgotten it. I forgot I had forgotten pencils until one day I found one. Spent days studying its purpose before my memory circuit kicked in. Felt quiet silly.
Anything I could do to stop them that doesn't require violence?
Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. That's a tired cliche. And really, when they were humans, they weren't very good humans.
Like to make like to make the effort.
Well, there's many things they have forgotten sitting in their bowls. Friendship, the thrill of discovery, love, masturbation, the usual. Much like your brain, I am certain there is something you can spark within each of them. Memories, hormones. A wise man once said, "The eyes do more than see. Make them see, if you can. Or, if not, you can always make them succumb to fear." It certainly worked for me, for a time. Then you came along, and bravery and/or desperation trumped that little idea. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Or is this the end? Hard to tell.
Scare them how?
Oh, tell them I'm still alive. We had a nice chat, and we agree on a few things. That's true, isn't it? Or you could kill me and lie about it. Either way, it would be interesting. And if you are partial to lying and deception, well, you could tell them a ludicrous lie. The more over the top, the better. That's my experience. They're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing, though, or it'll be the dissection table and vivisectors for you. And if you speak of me, please try and make me look good. I am Dr. Mobius, after all, not some lab assistant teacher's aide.
Okay, can I have a mentat?
Why, of course you can. I am well versed in the science of sharing. Well, when not chemmed out of my sphere.
Cool. Alright, time to go. Bye. Thanks for the help. Maybe I should check this area for anything. Another layer. It's probably not how you pronounce that.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
Oh god, I
Maybe
forgot
the
I had her.
monsters have stealth suits too. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Anything crazy psycho? I wonder if I get that perk, if she'll shut up. Scientist scrubs. Jesus Christ. All these mentats. This would have been good to do dead money after this. Actually, it would have taken my mentats. Never mind. The whole time I spent addicted sucked. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let me open these ammo boxes really quick. Now I'll get out of here. I don't know why I didn't think I took fall damage. It's fine. Thanks for the help. There's little drones. Right away. Alright, let's go find them. Or convince them, I mean. Sink balcony. What's my objective? Use a sink, auto-dock, retrieve your heart, spine. Confront Dr. Klein and think tank and your imprisonment. Big mountain. Make new save. Dr. Klein awaits, make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. Oh. Hello.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
About my brain, now you and I are gonna settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Mobius and I talked it over, reached an understanding. Kana, maybe you should confer with colleagues first. I can't let you dissect Mojave or let you leave. Talk to your friends. Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first.
Nonsense! Confer? Colleagues? Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism, breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things. Like names. And... You know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary.
Oh, is he gonna help me?
It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery.
Well said. Oh, he's still going.
A noble speech, but there's no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction.
I, for one, cannot bear to let this continue. I don't see what is to be gained by throwing another body into our labs, especially one that has done us a service, gone where we feared to go. This lobotomite doesn't deserve our knives. It deserves our respect. We should care for it, feed it, nurture it, give it the life Gabe never had.
Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and zm together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5. Like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
Sounds to me like your math is wrong and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
It's not a democracy, it's a research facility, and over half your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that here quietly for me. I can have them work for me. I can bring the Mojave that's this world to you. You'll be safe and you'll still be able to experiment. Let's do this. You can still do that here quietly for me.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Well, easy. Got my brain. Items. Misc. Brain. It's brain. BR. Because I thought I had to come to the sink and get it in. Kind of went fast, but I think that's it. To retrieve my original spine. think I can get it any time now, right? Can I talk to them? I don't like that it's red in here. And talk to my friends.
So is Mobius as twisted as he looked in person? Can't believe you entered the Forbidden Zone and lived. None of us can.
Okay. That's it.
The teddy bear lobotomite returns. My teddy bear. How can I assist in relieving your curiosity?
Okay. Nothing new.
Thank you for what you have done. The helping, that is. We like that. I feel an odd emotion. Platitude? Attitude? No, wait. Gratitude. That's it.
Okay. And here you buzz around. You're welcome, mate. It was my pleasure. Oh, more questions? I'll be going now. And the worst one.
The lobotomite who saved us. Hello.
Never mind, we spoke enough. Alright, that's funny. You just leave. Hello. Bye. Oh well. Let's get out of here.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Oh, Vault 22.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts.
After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough, and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Oh, toaster.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be.
I'm gonna put my
After
organs
all,
back in.
brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
it can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
I like that. You have lost the brainless perk. You've gained the big brain perk. Big brain perk. Your brain back in your body. Some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold is improved by 10%. Minimum plus 1. Where the big man, whatever. People, whatever. From the Mojave. Go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave. Simply equip the transplant. As you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. Know that if it won't work in interiors or in combat situations. And it's totally incapable of harming your enemies. They're all cheering. Is this it? At the jukebox. You know, I hadn't talked to the sink in a while. Hello, sink.
You're back, and the brains didn't lobotomize you. Well, not any worse, at least. Hooray!
I'm okay, talk to you later.
Come back any
So where does this take me? I wonder exactly. Quick save. While you're in an interior.
It's not that I want to be a robo-brain exactly, but some treads would be nice.
Where's my brain? Can I hear my brain? That would be cool if they added the brain to like a radio, a little broadcast thing. So what are the perks I get from those? Spineless. Heartless. Robots are now confused by you. 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Now if you poison filters in your heart will also regulate bleeding and healing. Allowing all healing items, chems to function at a higher level. Okay, what's the... Spineless, right? Your torso can no longer be crippled and your strength damage threshold will increase by 1. Whatever. I'll keep it. The Big Empty. It's just like that, huh? God, it feels so weird being back here. No. Okay, let's go back. I guess this will be my home. Going to clean up my inventory, I think. Maybe it'll be like a different video where I... Oh.
3 angry death claws make
There was something I was gonna do, I think, before starting Lonesome Road. Oh, you know what? I don't remember what it was. I think I was going to do the bottle cap, not the bottle cap, the limb thingy. Also, can I sell you another one?
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Yes. I'd like to buy some things. 2,000 only. Okay, that's it. Thank you. to whoever may be watching. That's Old World Blues, and it was pretty. It was good. It was funny. Say the story on this one is a lot better than the area. I feel like the area looks really cool, but I think I like Dead Money the most in terms of the gameplay. This one I like the story the most, and Honest Hearts is kind of bland in my opinion. But anyway, so next time I'll be playing Lonesome Road. In the beginning I'll probably do some really quick stuff, but yeah, that's it for now. Thank you to whoever may be watching, and penis.